Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning with me, Bring It On. I wonder if you can dodge that. I haven't really tried.
You are weak.
Alright, chill out, man. And finish. I am trying to wait out a level up, so I have to waste a potion on healing. Which I don't have to do. I have plenty of potions. I can easily afford a lot more, but I am very stingy when it comes to resources. Because what if I need it later, you know?
Rip your bloody limbs off. Time to die, beauty one.
Alright, I'm cutting it a little close to the whole health thing. It'll be fine. Conqueror's Longbow. It's not as good. Seems like I have a few directions to go in. And this is not one of them. I feel like a scroll should be over here. This would be a good place for one of those, any scroll, really. Maybe some lore about the Marauders themselves. Memorandum 2. It appears certain areas of the sewers have grown thick with wildlife, in some cases severely hindering the progression of routine maintenance. I realize the tasks for the Primos have engrossed the guard crews, but the efficiency of the Masonry Division would be greatly increased if we had the ability to work unhindered by sprites and the Terrac's menaces. What's worse is the sprites are very obviously hoarding valuables from above ground. We can only stop so many of them. We humbly request a more formidable guard presence in the sewers. Request denied. Alright, now what do we have down here? That's where we came from, isn't it? Oh, not over here. Yeah, that's different. Alright, we're gonna pop a potion. Alright, get back here. You're running away from me, jerk. Alright, so this way. Yeah, that'll take us back where we came from last episode. And this is the only area in the game that I've gotten any sort of frame rate drop. which is pretty lame considering, even though it is the sewers, it is a very aesthetically pleasing area. That's good thing sprites aren't very dangerous. So if they were, the fight could have been a little more tedious. Hello there, chest. Get a little hasty, gonna take my time. There we go. Didn't actually take my time there, but after that one broke, I would have had. Let's go. Okay, well this is better. At the very least it has an extra effect. Alright, let's get through the armor real fast. Yeah, same armor, but this one has a chance to burn enemies when you get attacked, so just a straight upgrade. This is a little inconvenient. We have to go all the way back down. That's just something that I missed. I don't think that there was, though. How much money am I sitting on? 247. What did I spend money on? I guess the equipment that I have on, the helmet and the atrocities. It's just a shortcut back, right? I don't see any loot down there. Yeah, looks like that platform's clear of loot, so I don't need to jump down. Alright, what do we got here? Missing surveyor. This is what? Colossi artifacts. So that's a way back up. Which is probably a dead end then, right? There's people to talk to over there, so let's avoid going over there right now. Alright, this is the first memorandum. The Masonry Company hereby requests an escort of city guard to accompany us on a routine maintenance of the sewer systems. The stowaway, as the Masons have taken to calling it, has reappeared in the upper levels. As much as we would relish retribution against it for assaults against various Mason crews, We have matters of engineering to attend to. A single guard unit should suffice to drive it off. Perhaps one day, the Primus would see it worthy to bestow us with the aid we require to remove the stowaway permanently. It would appear that none are willing to accept the task at the city board for the stowaway's defeat. Is that one of the contracts that I have? Probably not. Doesn't sound familiar. Woven footpads. These footpads are actually little more than dried reeds and wool, woven together and painted. They're not very protective. They make almost no sound when the wearer walks in them. Okay. A foundation report. Let's see. 1, sound foundations, minor leakage, otherwise sound. Rats nesting, otherwise sound. Sound foundations, area mostly detached and floated away. Structural integrity not compromised. Minor leakage, otherwise sound. Sound foundations, massive water buildup. Emergency rerouting of cistern, flow required. Sector 9, wall has fallen away. Evidence of sprites, but none immediately present. Mason should be dispatched, but structural integrity not compromised. Nice view. Okay, cool. Well. That takes us up to the theater. Cool, cool, cool. Let's make sure there's nothing else of note up here. Oh, did not dodge in time. Oh, hey, I found the stowaway. That is a quest that we have. That has now been taken care of. Hammer of Accuracy. 5% chance of critical hit. I'll take it. It's another straight upgrade. Just grabbing all these heirlooms. We probably head up top and turn in all these contracts, get rewards for those, and then meet Secondra for the crypt later on. Some levers. Should I backtrack to that? No, we'll keep pushing forward. Come here, you. Oh, whoops. Thought that'd been a good place for a chest. Oh, here's one. Where does this take us? To Lycaos? Okay.
How may I serve?
So, for this quest, where do I need to go? Oh, it is to the Undersewers. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad I didn't go down there yet. The Wary Hood. This hood has a large cutaways on the sides in order to allow some degree of peripheral vision. It looks really cool, but it's for finesse. Alright, take care of all the green stuff. Oh well, whatever. Alright, let's go north. Should be a dead end. Alright, so they're running from that side. Okay. Let me get the rhythm down. This one's immediate. Yeah, razor blades are delayed. So I do it right now. And the fire is kind of a buffer one. Right here. And got away. Oh crap. Alright, cool. Great success. Nice, I can go down, or I can go scarab salts and missing heirlooms. One less damage, but it does freezing. Maybe that'd be more worthwhile? For the freezing effect. Thinking maybe not, because I feel like creatures can have resistances, and if they have the ice resistance, it won't be as effective. Where I don't think physical resistance is as common, or like is I don't think its effectiveness drops off. I could be wrong about that. I don't know how enemy resistance in this game works. There's the Mason's Hammer. Okay. And I do know that bleed does cause more physical damage, so if you have a way to inflict bleed on somebody. Then you can do more damage. South takes me somewhere. A blacksmithing forge. Don't know why I thought that I was getting closer going up the left side of that lockpicking puzzle, because I obviously wasn't. So that takes me back around. How do I get straight up this way? Oh, no, it's up here. Is she sleeping there? We'll salvage some of this stuff, I think. Just because we're here, we can. And that'll buy me some more inventory space. Lewis Tun's gauntlets. Lewis Tun. Lewis Tun. I don't know. So from the, oh, this is the Rathir's Raven Guard stuff again. And we leveled up even better. Let's see. We'll equip the gauntlets. Shame we got rid of the other purple ones. Would have been a very cool set to have. Alright, let's level up. And mercantile. Ooh, I really want that. Being able to find the lore stones would be super duper handy. Let's do some bulwark. We could do relentless assault. Or no, wait, where's it at? Battle Frenzy. Battle Frenzy is a sustained active. So if you play Dragon Age Origins, there's abilities that you can activate that stay active all the time, but it gives you like a reduced max amount of stamina or magic, whatever you're using. So if I go ahead and grab that, and then Warrior Tier 4, so plus 23% melee attack damage, plus 26% block efficacy, and plus 15% stun duration. We'll grab that. So now I should have... that. So that'll stay on permanently. You see where the mana bar is grayed out there, so it just reduces the max amount of mana that I have available. But that ability stays active, and it does. So go into a Berserk Rage, dealing greater and greater amounts of damage with each enemy you defeat in a short period of time. So as I kill enemies, I get increased damage. I only have to kill one, right? And then it's... Let me double check that. So plus 60% total damage increase unlocked for your 4th consecutive kill. Battle Frenzy buff lasts 12 seconds. Each kills resets the duration. Sustained cost 30% mana. Okay. Just gotta keep killing. Sky Mason's shoes. The shoes are suffused with the same magics that Colossi Sky Masons use to raise the various portions of Idylla. Although the raiment has heavy plates woven into it, the magic levitating them makes them feel lighter than air. It's a good thing we're about to leave and then come back to this place, because we are now the same level as the enemies here, hence the white names over their health bars. But it should update when I leave and come back. I want to come down from the living quarters. I can fast travel over here and then head south and finish clearing out the sewers. Okay. We're going to sell some stuff first. Can turn in some of those contracts as well.
Do you see it?
Oh. Didn't know it was stolen. I had a silver nugget, I thought. I want to sell that if I can find it. I guess I need cloudy stuff. It's not stolen. And where is...
Any armor in my... Watch your step up here in the concourse.
Alright, we go to the living quarters, head on down, finish exploring the sewers, and then we'll go and meet Sakandra at the crypt, or at least head that way. Which was the living quarters?
Well done, Beckoned. The stowaway is no more. Please take this as a token of Idylla's gratitude.
Lost Surveyor.
I have a bad feeling about this. The city regularly sends surveyors into the sewers, but normally with an escort. But the guard has been stretched thin of late.
Missing heirlooms.
It is rather annoying that as high as we are from the teeth, we can still fall prey to the mischief of sprites. They've squirreled away some items in their dens below the sewer. A brooch, an idol, and a mason's hammer.
Stowaway troll.
The troll has been dealt with, beastly thing. Though I cannot help but feel as though this city has lost an institution, in a way.
What's going on in the city?
If you found a task you wish to take on from the petition board and complete it, I will recompense you for your trouble. Well done, Beckoned. It is unfortunate that our surveyor died, but thank you for returning her report. Please take this.
Lost Surveyor.
Grim tidings. We shall be more careful with our surveys, I'm sure. But that's a cold comfort to the surveyor's family. Thank you for returning her report. Well done, Beckoned. Thank you for returning these items. Please take this as a token of Idylla's gratitude.
Missing heirlooms.
Glad to know that the items were found without too much trouble. Thank you, Beckoned.
No problemo. Alright. It's living quarters, right? Oh, wait. There's more stuff. Leaky faucets. One of the cisterns in the sewers has taken on too much water. If it does not drain, the excess could seep into the city's foundations and cause damage. And then going primal. So primal sprites have begun constructing a nest in the sewers of the city. Find the nest and clear it out before it grows too large. Okay. Oh wait, what is this? Marauder totems. Let's go turn this in real fast.
And you return to me. I hope you are finding this work well suited to you.
Well, I mean, it's just kind of do it as I go. I have some totems for you.
Very well. I shall endeavor to reward you for your labors.
Decent payout, I guess. I mean, it's stuff I'm going to pick up as I go anyway, so... It's no skin off my back.
How may I serve?
Be wary. The number of rats has become greatly diminished. I see your hand in this. If ever you meet doubters of your divinity, tell them of what you have accomplished in the sewers.
Yeah, flip some
Please,
switches, killed
take
some
this
rats.
amulet with my thanks. You are now an honorary sewer mason. A great accomplishment indeed.
Well, thank you. Lycaos.
I have heard that you wreaked havoc in the Lycaos during your debates. Just as I expected from the Beckoned, you have become truly feared in the academic circle. Still, I cannot believe how formidable you are, considering your stature.
Well, stone doesn't usually hold up very well to hammers, so... what do you have me do?
If you have the inclination, I'd like you to take another trip into the sewers. There are always more rats to defeat.
Okay.
Many greetings, stranger.
Well, we're not done in the sewers yet. So that's exciting.
I pray you are finding the work suited to you, Beckoned. The task is small, but not insignificant.
Arcase.
I do not forget Arcase, or what he did for my people. He led us here, and started this city, but most cannot see past his flaws. Be careful
Okay, so
with
she
them.
wants the
I expected the Beckoned would arrive.
Colossi artifacts.
Yes?
The other woman wants the Marauder artifacts. Okay. Forgot that I had 2 quests collecting artifacts. Alright, so what's up first? We have... Is that where it's also at? Okay, well, whatever. We're not done exploring the upper sewers yet. I need to go to the west. Then south. So one thing I don't like about this buff that I have on, I forget what it's called. Battle Frenzy, is that you have to kill people for it to be useful. So if you're in like a boss fight where you're fighting just the one enemy, it's not very useful. I think that the sorcery one has a really good one. It's Sphere Protection. So this just gives you a 5% damage resist while active. That's always useful. And I think Finesse gives you a poison one, if I'm not mistaken. The 50% chance per hit to deal 10 poison damage over 5 seconds, which is also always useful. Battle Frenzy is actually the worst one out of all the sustained abilities in the game, because it has a prerequisite to be active, or activated. Despite it costing you 30% of your max mana at all times.
Have you come to explore the tunnels below? They are open to all, but they are not as well maintained as they ought to be.
Sewers.
The city is a wonderful place, but these tunnels are quite necessary for everything to function as it should. Great magics keep the city aloft, and this can cause strain on the stone. These tunnels ensure that those energies are dispersed properly.
Idylla.
The city above is pristine, beautiful, but these tunnels have their charms as well. If you decide to traverse the sewers...
Just looking for any chests that might be laying around. I don't see any. This takes me back up to Idylla. Okay.
The Beckoned has even brought the light of the gods to these dark halls. What can I do?
Rats.
True, we have some manageable infestations, but Pagus treats the vermin like they are Niskaru's spawn. He was so vehement about their destruction that he was requested to take a reprieve from his work. A long reprieve.
Pagus.
A gifted mason, to be sure. But he is very particular about things, especially cleanliness. When he first heard of the rats in our sewers, it was as though he declared a holy war.
Colossi.
The Jotuns seem to think we are adept at working with stone, since we look like stone. But I never quite trust their judgment.
Idylla Sewers.
We've built a vast network of underground paths that any colossi can use. It truly is a marvel of modern architecture. There are just as many ways to get around under the surface as there are on the streets of Idylla.
Idylla.
True to its design, the surface of the city shines like the sun, truly a sight worthy of even the gods. But these sewers below are no less an architectural feat. These tunnels are vast and connect all of the city together.
And Dilios.
Masons such as I are needed to repair the damage done to the city when it was first ripped from the land below. But we have more strenuous tasks, such as listening to Pagus and his inane rat obsession.
So I'm wondering, how do they repair the stone if they don't have... Are they shipping stone up from the surface? So I'm curious about one more thing. So if I do leaky faucets. I assume it takes me down here. Alright, well, let's head to the Undersewers then. See if all the quests are down there. Let's see, fast travel to where? To east. Then we head for the Undersewers. This way and south. Oh, hey, a chest. Should probably buy some lockpicks when I get the chance. Alright, and to the Undersewers. That's a Condra. Okay, what do we got going on? Cisterns, Sprite Nest, Arcade's Circlet. That was another rat quest. Or did he give us another rat quest? Alright, I'm gonna call it here.
Let's be quick about this.
I'm gonna call it here. Next episode, we'll go to the Undersewers. You can try and clear it all out if we can in one fell sweep. One fell swoop. I guess you'd say either or. Doesn't matter. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.